to go to a new team mid-season?
You know, I never experienced that in my short NBA career, BA, but I watched other players do it, and it's hard. It's really hard. You're trying to prove that you want to be a team player and fit in, but you also have your own game that requires some room to be explored. So it's a challenging thing to be able to adjust on the fly like that. So I commend players who've been able to do that successfully.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. We've got Luke Kennard, Mitchell out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Portis in at the power forward position. And it's the Magic with the ball. After the basket by New York, pass to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength, has really been a factor in his overall development.
Now here's Mitchell, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Simmons with it, and that's Love.
Oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Here's Gray. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Love. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, BA. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see. Young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball teams.
He's as solid as he gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Kennard on the wing. The three ball. The rebound by Bridges. Pass to Gray. Beyond the arc. And once again off the mark by Orlando. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Love. Antetokounmpo outside, 6 to shoot. Monk for 3. He's off on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Mitchell. Up top Robinson. Pass to Kennard. Outside Simmons. And he's going for the oop here. And Mitchell with the slam.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. There's a screen by Love. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here's Gray. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Love. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Love's got 5 now.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Now here's Simmons, coming off a solid outing against Toronto. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Antetokounmpo inside. Robinson defending. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost a whole team to lift.
Now here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mitchell into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. VA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Orlando trailing here. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Oladipo from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, good shot selection there from Oladipo. Part of what makes him efficient on offense.
Mitchell against Oladipo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Count it. Good. Oladipo's got 5 now.
Boy, Oladipo has really expanded his game, can do a lot of damage in a lot of different ways at the offensive end. Very polished.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Kennard. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oladipo against Mitchell. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. Back to Martin. Wide open. And it's in. Off the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Kennard. And the Knicks, another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Martin outside. Down low. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Kennard on the wing. Ben Simmons getting it done for the New York Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Kevin Huerter. Derek Jones is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Noel in at the center position, locking down the middle. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Kevin Love's checked in for Sharp. Pass to Love. Let's go with a three. The shot that time not on target. And New York will come the other way. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Monk passes to Love. No good with the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out on his own on the break. Monk with it. Now Herder defending. Pass to Gray. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Portis, he's checked in for New York. Kennard outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. For three, DiVincenzo. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll put them halfway through a three-game homestand. Monk. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Herder.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Noel, and Mitchell subbed in for Herder. Robinson against Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Portis the screen. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Love. The three is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Love, a screen on Robinson. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Love. 2 points. That one goes. Love's got 7 points in the game.
Good execution to getting some short-range looks here.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Here's Gray. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Outside Simmons. Five on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Jang, defended by Kennard. There's a screen by Love. Antetokounmpo, right side. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Credit there. Discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Portis a screen. Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Outside Love. All sorts of time. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Simmons with it. He's got 14. Kennard on the wing. The three is up. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Antetokounmpo outside. 23 seconds left in the first half. Outside Monk, right wing. Here's Jang. And a miss there on the triple. Left side Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
One count.
So it's Orlando now, trailing by 13. For 3, Oladipo. That one is off. And we finished off one half of play. Knicks out in front. They lead by 13. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Hello, folks. First half in the books.
You like his mentality, getting his feet wet in the paint and pressing. They attack around that rim.
If the defense can't stop it.
And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Also Kevin Love out there. Mikal Bridges is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Gray in at the point guard position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Here's Monk. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Monk. The three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Simmons. 14 points for him. And he comes up with a bucket. Simmons has got 16 points.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding a scoring rhythm.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Kennard. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Gray. Simmons defending. Robinson with a steal. Mitchell against Monk. Out to Portis. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Orlando calls timeout.
Give it up again for the 407-16.
Jang, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Gray. To the paint. Here's Love. And a nice finish on the layup. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Now Mitchell. He's got 15. Offline with a 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Magic. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Love. Inside. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Orlando making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Love. Martin comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Oladipo is subbed in for Jang. Najee, he's checked in for New York. Now a timeout called by New York. Big group substitution here for New York. Jones, he's checked in for Noel. Williams comes in for Kennard. Herter's checked in for Mitchell. And it's DiVincenzo in for Najee. Here's DiVincenzo, and he jams it home with authority.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, Living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Sharp grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Oladipo with the ball. Now Herder defending. Bridges outside. Lets the three fly. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Herder gets the bucket.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Oladipo, the pass to Bridges. Here's Sharp, defended by Jones. Here's Martin, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Herder, the three-pointer off the mark. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The Magic making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
Coming on the floor for your Magic, Malik Monk.
1:03 left to play in the third. And he trims the lead to single digits. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Monk's got deceptive strength. You got to respect that. I mean, the defense throwing themselves all over him and at him, but he's still concentrating and knocking down the shot.
Williams from long range. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Magic have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Jones with the block. Back to Herder. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 5 now.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Herder against Oladipo. Here's Sharp. Back to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Herder. Jones from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break up 12. They're getting quality. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, you got to do a better job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for New York, they've got Damian Jones, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Kevin Herder. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Williams in at small forward. Three-pointer Sharp, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. And it's the Knicks with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. To the middle. Another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he drops it first. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Jones. Kennard comes in for Williams. Mitchell's checked in for Herder. And Simmons is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Magic shooting about 47%. A nice number. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Bridges against Kennard. Here's Monk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Monk is so... lethal and efficient as a scorer. I mean, great range, always hunting his shot. I'd like to see him work on his passing, but man, he can put it in the basket.
Love is checked in for Sharp. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bobby Portis is checked in for Jones. And that's good as he hits both shots. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Here's Simmons. Out to Portis. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Simmons. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Simmons has got 20 points.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control even when facing physical contact.
Here's Gray. Robinson defending. Gray, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average.
Hey, yo, right here.
Mitchell, the pass to Portis. Outside Robinson. Simmons with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Gray. Antetokounmpo outside. Ben Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Monk against Mitchell. Shoots over Monk. Mitchell misses. For Orlando, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Gray. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Pass to Mitchell. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Monk. Here's Gray. Puts up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And the second free throw is good.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Jones, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup. Simmons has got 22.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. Gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Poke loose and stolen by Simmons. Stolen. Gray. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Kennard on the wing. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Magic pushing it up now. Pass to Gray. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. From deep, Mitchell. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 6 assists in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 16. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. So for the Magic, Sharp comes in for Love, and Victor Oladipo is subbed in for Bridges. And a switch here also for New York. Najee's checked in. A minute 31 left in the game. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Knicks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Knicks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And so they're able to hold on strong once again and go up 2-0 in this season series. And with only 1 game left to play between them this season, I'm sure they're hoping for a clean sweep against Orlando.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ben Simmons.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Can they get it? And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Now here's Simmons. Not a lot of room. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Gray. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory.